Hi there, this is Roger from rrfit.com. In this video we're going to talk a little bit about what do all the label claims mean on food. So, a bit of a continuation from the previous video, the Fat Loss Truth, about labels basically. So what do they all mean? Obviously there's heaps of labeling on foods, meant for the law and meant to, disclose what's in them and make it clearer for the consumers to understand what they're eating and things like that. But I think there's still, you can still get a little bit, confused sometimes, or just unaware of what it all means. So just be aware of packaging that always says light or low on the labels, because at the end of the day, it doesn't always mean that it's light on the waistline. Especially low-fat foods, low or light foods generally tend to be very high in sugars to make up the flavour, or salt to make up the flavours. So things like biscuits and cakes and chips, they might be light or low in fat, but generally still high in carbs, and the bad carbs generally that you don't really need, or your waistline doesn't need. So just be aware of that. Same with light oils. That doesn't mean they've got any less calories in terms of fats in them. So just be wary of that, okay? And always, once again, it's about understanding food labels. All right. All good fats, bad fats, they're all equal in the amount of calories. And once again, fat-free doesn't mean it doesn't have a truckload of sugar that will make you fat, basically, okay? Refer to the report, because it explains a little bit more about labeling in terms of carbohydrates and fats. Okay, so I suggest just refer back to the report. Fresh foods always are king. At the end of the day, if it's a one ingredient food, like meat or vegetables or fruits, certain grains, then generally they're the ones that are going to be best in proportion, with the right portion size. If it's been processed in some shape, way, or form, depending on what it is, because obviously when we talk about supplementation is designed to have the right nutrients in them. So it's more so packaged foods that generally try to make life easier, or try to make you think that it's light, that are not going to help your cause. All right. Junk food is designed to suck you in with the low and no options. But they're also designed to get you addicted because of the sugars, and maybe salt, high in sodium and salt. So be careful, and certainly not carefree when it comes to labeling on your foods. Alright, once again, if you have any questions, always ask your trainer or coach. And that's it for this video. Thank you.